immigrating to the United States with my mother came first, and then my father came, which is kind of reversed. Usually the man comes first. And then they sent for the 3 children. So this is called Signs. On Roberts Field in '75, before boarding that swollen monster with wings, Lysander, a dried-eyed buffoon in girl shoes, a noisy pair of Mary Jane, stumbled away from me and my sister as we flayed and clung to Grandma Sully. Our near-starvation bodies mocking the cheap funky cloth, reddening our sparsely threaded hair. There were things we didn't heed that day, how he tasted the hot dog even before the Pan Am roared. He forgot the cassava and boonie fish gravy. He stuffed the limp meat between his sore corner mouth and grinned like a fat rodent as he played with the stewardess's hair. He didn't squash his face into the porthole, impaling Monrovia on his mind. My brother didn't throw a grief-filled wave at his short pants playmate. Connor and Winterboy stood patiently for his goodbye, like country wives waiting for immigrated men who never returned. He brushed past our parents at JFK, shortening their drowning embrace, they fumbling to find us in 3 pairs of watery setback eyes, consoling their guilt with warm sweaters and gaudy toys. My brother has always been searching for those things he was promised, long before our parents sent for us, when we were forced by Uncle Galway to eat his children's remains, and when we were slaughtered by poverty, and we would mend ourselves with tales of America, America, there is gold in the streets, everyone is fat with wealth, you can be John Wayne, but you mustn't carry Liberia with you. This poem is called You Are 12. I'll read this piece and then Monnette's going to come up. We're going to share a few pieces together. I'm working on a manuscript that's just about Don. And thanks to my friend Dana, who works in advertising, one night she said he should call it Flutter. So I think that's what the title will be. But I have a title poem, but this one is called You Are 12. You are 12 and your mother is crazy. You don't know what it means, but you're scared. You hear her answering herself. You see her shaving her head bald and drawing blood. You feel her moving in the night while you hold your breath in the dark. She's different now. She mean and you believe that she hates you. It's bad enough you dark and African, nappy and flat-chested in the 80s. But now y'all the neighborhood joke. Not quite as bad as Pooh and them, whose father killed his own brother over pork chops one Sunday, but y'all up there, top of the line misfits. It's a small block and you are too well known. They whisper about your family and they greet the police cars weekly after her latest outburst. Philadelphia's finest drag your crazy mama somewhere looking like a big ripped up doll. Their eyes say they're sorry for you, but you know better. They are satisfied. Yeah, them uppity Africans who thought they were so much better than fell on their face. So you lose your father to shame and your brother to the streets. Your sisters become your children. Problems weigh you down. You're the woman of the house. You are 12.